Download a KSA sample, online samples of KSA. Practice taking government exams by using these online sites. There are a lot of great aspects about government jobs, which is probably why there's such stiff competition for them, but one thing you may not enjoy is the application process, including taking government exams. In addition to sweating over the usual resume and cover letter, you'll probably have to tackle at least one KSA, knowledge, skills, and abilities. It's kind of the governmental equivalent of the essay portion of the SATs. If you're looking into a federal job for the first time, you may wonder whether KSAs are required or whether they apply to you. The answer is yes. They're not optional, at least not if you want to land a job. But unlike the SAT, help is available with writing your KSA response. There are writing services that will utilize the information in your resume, together with expert knowledge of the government hiring process, to craft answers for you. These services can be fairly expensive, however. Another option is to download a sample KSA response written by someone else applying for a similar government job and use it as modeled. KSA samples are much more affordable than custom-written KSA answers, yet contain the same style of professional writing and formatting. Of course, you will need to tailor the sample KSA to your particular background, but doing this is much easier than starting your writing from scratch. Having written dozens of KSAs over my government service career, I have utilized sample KSAs many times and have found that the best ones are available from the following sources. Follow along and I will show you how to download KSA samples. Step 1: KSA Doctor. This is a good site for learning how to download KSA samples and has dozens of sample KSAs from all position types and levels. The sample KSAs were professionally written for previous clients, and are now made available as samples. The quality is high and they can be immediately downloaded for a small fee. Step 2: Resume. This is another good site. The great online samples of KSA give an excellent idea of the type of detail to provide when answering KSA questions. Step 3: www.asbriatinsresume.com. Another excellent source of KSA samples that are expertly written and formatted to help with government exams. Step 4: CDC website. Several government websites include helpful tips for writing KSA responses. The Centers for Disease Control website is among the best. Using KSA samples is a great way to obtain high-quality KSA responses without spending lots of money. Just be sure to revise them by including details from your own education, training, and experience. Remember, KSAs separate those who are qualified for the job from those who are best qualified. So there's a lot of weight given to how you answer these questions. Be sure to provide specific examples of how you meet the KSA being asked for. And of course be very meticulous with your spelling, grammar, and editing. Jason K recommends you visit KSA Doctor for KSA writing, Federal Resume writing, and SES resume writing.